Good evening, Cast Tech class of 1970. Welcome to our 2020 holiday mixer. My name is Aquanetta Hurd Glass, and I am one of the co-chairs and co-host for this evening. The other co-chair and co-host is Charmaine Townsend Seeley, and Blaine Denning is also a co-host, and he is our Cast Tech Reunion Committee Chair. Charmaine and Blaine, would you please extend your brief welcomes? You have to unmute both.
Oh, greetings, welcome CT class of 1970. And our guest as well to our kickoff of the holidays with a virtual mixer. Sit back and enjoy this tribute to our 50th anniversary.
Charmaine, unmute.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you, Aquanetta. It said I could not unmute myself, so I was pushing the button. Hello, welcome to our 2020 Cast Tech Holiday Mixer. Congratulations to us, 50 years after graduation. We look fabulous. Enjoy it all.
Thank you both. I also would like to introduce the remaining Holiday Mixer Committee members. Please wave your hand when I call your name, including Marilyn Fowler, Pat Swan, Linda Allen. Additionally, I'd like to recognize my niece and business associate, Indira Glass, Indira Wave. Indira serving as our Zoom administrator tonight. Thank each of you for your contributions to this effort. 2020. The 50th year since we graduated from Cast Tech. As a result of COVID-19, we could not get together in person as planned. So we decided to host this holiday mixer to celebrate. It is the committee's sincere hope you enjoy tonight's show. I have a few house rules. Currently, everyone is muted. Please do not unmute yourself. If you unmute yourself the first time via chat, a private chat, you will be asked to mute again. If you unmute a second time, you will be removed from the show. This is just a courtesy so that everyone can sit back, relax, sip on your favorite beverage, and we are encouraging you to communicate with one another via chat, and we're also asking you to applaud the entertainment via chat. So sit back and enjoy the show. Now it is my esteemed pleasure to introduce our first act, the Deon Yates Jazz Trio, all native Detroiters. On sax, Deon Yates. This two-time Emmy Award nominee has performed as a special guest on concerts with Rick Braun, Richard Elliott, Kirk Whalum, Sinbad, Mesa, Alexander Zonchek, Marcus Belgrave, Kim, and many others. On organ, Gerard Gibbs. Gerard graduated from Cast Tech in 1985. We have another alumnus on. He toured for 8 years with the legendary group Pieces of a Dream. Gerard performs nationally with Marion Meadows, Ronnie Laws, James Carter, just to name a few. And last but not least, on drums, we have Brandon Williams, one of the premier drummers on Detroit's music scene. Brandon collaborated with Vicki Winans on her stellar award-winning album, How I Got Over, which was also nominated for a NAACP Image Award. Please sit back, chat among yourselves, and help me welcome the Deon Yates Jazz Trio.
All right, all right. A little this Christmas. Do you know this song is the 30th most played song, Christmas song for the holidays? This Christmas, written by Donny Hathaway, you guys. So I'm gonna take you back. This song, you might remember this one. This was when you guys were like freshmen or something like that, way, way back in the day. Y'all was just young, tender, wide-eyed, just walking in the door as a Cas Tech, and this was hot on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. Mustang Sally. I think you better slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally, yeah. I think you better slow that Mustang down. You've been running all over town, yeah. I think I'm gonna put your flat feet back on the ground. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these days, oh, you're gonna wipe your weeping eyes. Y'all remember that one? Look at here. I bought you a brand new Mustang, 1965. Now you come around here signifying woman, and you won't even let me ride. Mustang Sally. I think you better slow your Mustang down. Keep running all over town, baby. It's time I put your flat feet back on the ground. Come on, Gerard. Play a little bit of organ for me. All you wanna do is ride around Sally, ride Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally, ride Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally, ride Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally, ride Sally, ride. Take it home, y'all. You've been running all over town. It's time we put your fat feet right down on the ground. A blast from the past, y'all, for the freshman, 1965.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deon Yates Jazz Trio, outstanding. Let's show our 2020 virtual castmates clap. Yay, outstanding. And now, castmates, let us prepare to welcome our comedian, Simply Shanell. Simply Shanell is a local favorite. She is regularly, here we are with my glasses, requested to share her comedic talents for several local organizations and churches. Simply Shanell has performed for our US troops in Japan, Germany, and Korea. She has also been featured on BET Comic View, TBS, The Funny Stand-Up, and HBO Comedy Arts Festival. If you are looking for clean, friendly, family comedy, Simply Shanell is the comedian you are looking for. Castmates, please continue to remain muted, continue to relax, enjoy your favorite beverage, and it is my pleasure to present Simply Shanell. Cheers.
Hey, drink up. The more you drink, the funnier this gonna be. How y'all doing? Give it up for the class of 1970 Castech. 50 years, and you're looking wonderful. I'm happy to be here because I'm away from my kids right now. I sent them away like, y'all got kids? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I can't stand my kids. I love them, but I don't like them that much. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If my kids wasn't my kids, they couldn't be my kids' friends. They wouldn't be allowed up in this house. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. My kids so bad, do you know they got me going to church? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get into heaven because my kids are bad as hell. And I figure I might as well try to get into heaven so I don't have to spend eternity with them. You know what I mean? It's like a win-win situation. I couldn't imagine dying, going to hell, and my kids in hell too. They complaining, Mama, it's hot. I'm in hell too. Now go talk to your grandma, ask the bishop to pray for you. Leave me alone. I mean, and you know I've been going to church. You know what? Since I've been going to church, you know I done found out kids been bad since the beginning of time. This ain't even that new. First bad kid, Cain. Like, Cain, where your brother? He like, I don't know. I ain't my brother keeper. You know what it made me wonder? It made me wonder, do you think Mary ever had problems with Jesus? Do you think she ever say, Jesus, go clean up your stable? And he said, oh, I can't wait to go live with my real daddy. Man, because have you noticed nowadays, kids are too grown? They too grown because I realize it, we done showed them too much. When I was a child, I knew my place. Oh yeah, because my mama told me on a daily basis, Shanell, you a child, you need to stay in a child's place. Now don't ask me where a child place is. All I know is a quiet place. They don't be running around, jumping, making a bunch of noise in child place. See, because when I was growing up, my parents didn't let us know nothing about them. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I ain't even know my mama real name. People be like, what's your mama name? Mama. No, what's her real name? I'm like, Mama. I was 12 years old when I found out my mother's name. I'm outside playing, her girlfriend pull up, go get Vernell. Who? She was like, go get Vernell. I'm like, you got the wrong house. She was like, girl, go get your mama. I go in the house, I'm like, Mama, Miss Ophelia was asking for some lady named Vernell. She was like, fool, that's me. I'm like, what? You got a real name? My parents kept their name so secretive. They called each other Mama and Daddy. My dad would be in the garage like, go tell Mama I'm ready to eat. And I'm like, what is your name? And like, see, I was fortunate because I grew up with my parents, you know. And I'm going to tell you, every child deserves a father in the household. Because when you raised with your daddy, you know that daddies are different. My dad was real different because like he had a glass eye. We sit down, eat dinner. Daddy get through eating before us. He get up, take his eye out of his head, set it on the table, walk away. I'm watching y'all. You better eat them vegetables. Like if you don't get this marble off the table. Kids nowadays, they require too much. Every time, turn around, they got a doctor's appointment. We did not go to the doctor like that when I was growing up. You had to have a bone sticking through. Because my mama made our medicine. She ain't go to school for it, but she made it anyhow. And y'all ever had homemade medicine? You know it got one main ingredient, whiskey. It could be whiskey and rock candy, whiskey, honey, lemon. My mama would make this stuff up in the summer. She wouldn't give it to us then. No, she set it up in the back of the cabinet. Let it ferment. Come winter, we caught a cold. We didn't get cough served. We was walking around drunk. She's like, you feel better? I'm like, yeah. I ain't feeling no pain. It's all burning in my chest. But when it was over, I was walking around coughing when I didn't have a cold. I'd be like, Mama, can I get another shot of that? Any of y'all parents ever give you Vicks salve? I ain't talking about rubbing it on you. I'm talking about making you eat it. Don't it say on the outside of that bottle, do not digest? My mama say, forget that. They don't know what they're talking about. Open your mouth and swallow this grease. Another medicine, castor oil. Oh, y'all remember that castor oil? Y'all remember that, huh? See, when I was growing up, parents used to have this ritual where they would just wake up in the morning and be like, I think I'll clean their system. You ain't coughed, you ain't farted, you ain't been constipated. They just want to clean your system. I truly believe that's what's wrong with our kids today. We ain't cleaning their systems no more. They full of mess. I mean, if you got kids, clean their system. That's all I'm saying. Just clean their system. And like the holiday coming up. You know my son done wrote Santa Claus a letter asking for $1,400 worth of stuff. Oh, I wrote him a letter back from Santa. I'm like, dear Jalen, quit playing. You ain't getting this. Had the nerve. He wanted a motorized Jeep. I went to Walmart. You know that car, $479. My first car cost me $3. I'm like, boy, if you get that car, that ain't your car. That's the family new car. You're going to be dropping me off at work and carrying your sister to school. And since I ain't even telling no jokes, I got to let y'all know, I'm upset with America. Oh, yeah, I said it. But not to the point you will ever hear me say, send me back where I'm from. I just learned how to deal with neighborhood characters. I don't really know what to do with a lion sitting in my front yard, so I'm staying where I'm at. But I'm upset because America doing some silly things right now. You know, I was watching on the news. Do y'all know right now, America is offering $3,000 for every terrorist they turn in? Ain't this a trip? America has been at a war on drugs for the last 45 years. I ain't seen not one commercial say I will give you $3,000 for turning your local dope dealer, because I would be on the phone. I sure would. I'd be like, hello, is this a dope dealer hotline? Yeah, I want to turn in my granddaddy. Yeah, he's selling Viagra. I mean, $3,000, that ain't no chump change. I can get my phone cut back on in my own name, get my cable on legally. I wouldn't even go to work no more. I'm from the east side of Detroit. I'm just letting y'all know I would be rich. Y'all do realize the only people in America receiving free health care is people that's incarcerated. Oh yeah, let that sink in. I'm thinking about sponsoring my own national Let's Go to Jail Day for people without health insurance. I mean, ladies, if you need a mammogram, next Tuesday, slap a cop, go to jail, get some health care in your life. My cousin called me from prison, want me to celebrate him getting his bachelor degree. I can't even get my degree because I owe student loans, but he shot a man to getting educated. I told him, I said, man, y'all living too good in the joint. He gonna talk about what? I'm like, y'all getting 3 meals a day. You know they got central air. This summer, I had a fan in the window. Didn't even go on high all the way. He gonna talk about what, Shanell, we gotta worry about being assaulted. I'm like, well, at least you know your assailant is still in the vicinity. I'm going to jail, y'all. I'm going to jail. That's a gated community. That is a gated community. What really upset me with America is when they went to Baghdad and found Saddam in the hole in the ground. Y'all remember that? But they tell me they can't find my baby daddy, get my back child support. I'm like, he on Grand River, quit playing and give me my money. I see some of y'all laughing. I'm going through stuff. 2020 has been a difficult, different kind of year, you know. Then well, I do have some good news. I did move in my first house without roaches. Last house I moved in, roaches was there when I got there. I go to move my furniture in, roaches come crawling out. Baby girl, watch where you stepping. I knew they was bad though when they went to work with me. I went to work, set my work bag down, roach come crawling out the bag. Oh, so this way you be at all day? This is nice. I'm gonna give me a job. I'm telling my girlfriend about it. You know, you tell people you got roaches, everybody got a remedy to help you get rid of them. One of my girlfriends gonna tell me, Shanell, you gotta use the boric acid and powdered sugar. I put it all around my baseboards. Later on that evening, I saw the roaches making sugar cookies out of it. My other girlfriend say, well, get roach spray. I got roach spray. I'm spraying roach spray. Roaches running up to me. Shine me up too. Shine me up too. Other girlfriend said, you're going to have to get that bomb, that roach bomb. I go to the store, I'm reading it. It say 1 per room. I say, no, I'm gonna get 2 because my roach is aggressive, you know. I go home, set the bomb off, come back a couple hours later, roach is sitting there with little roach gas mask. I'm like, you tripping. We was here first. Drink up. It doesn't drink up. The more you drink, the funnier this gonna be. I do got some good news. My grandparents on last Friday celebrated their 67th wedding anniversary. 67 years my grandparents have been married. I absolutely adore my grandparents, but we haven't been able to visit them. So I went to congratulate them, and so I went and I knocked on their window, and my grandmother, she come to the window and she was looking real strange. And I'm like, Granny, you okay? And she was like, yeah, baby. Then I looked in the window and saw my granddaddy sitting in his chair, and he was looking weird too. All of a sudden I hear my grandmama say, Bill, why you smiling like a heifer? Is them my teeth? I thought those were special fish. Y'all have no idea what I'm going through. But once again, give it up for yourselves because y'all are looking absolutely beautiful. Being safe. I'm just trying to look and see if I done got a message from anyone. Just going, if you from Detroit, make some noise. Make some noise if you from Detroit. I've been seeing a lot of people from out of town that's living out of town. You ever go out of town and tell people you from Detroit? They be like, you from Detroit? They always ask the same question. Is it as bad as they say? And you like, yeah. But I like to tell people it's some good things about living in a city that's full of violence. Like people from Detroit, we some fast duckers. We know how to duck real fast. Last week I played dead. They started shooting. I was like, the guy was like, we ain't even shot yet. I'm like, okay, I'm still. But I love this city that we live in. It's a lot of different things going on right now. It's a lot of things like people can't afford to live how they are accustomed to. Even myself have felt the pinch because I had to renew my insurance. Anybody ever had to get fake insurance before? Oh, walking up to that counter is the walk of death. You get extra friendly because you look at them tellers and you tell the person behind you, you can go in front of me. I got pulled over by the police. He asked me the silliest question. He said, may I see your registration and proof of insurance? I'm like, I'm gonna give you this stuff I got from my cousin. It worked for the Secretary of State. It should work for the state trooper too. I'm getting ready to get out of here, but to the class of 1970, give it up for yourselves one more time. I really, really appreciate being invited to your 50th anniversary of your graduation. I have 2 sisters that graduated from Cass Tech. I wasn't smart enough to go to Cass Tech, so I went to Northwestern, okay? But congratulations. Enjoy the remainder of 2020, and 2021 is gonna be better. Bless you.
It has been said that laughter is the best medicine. In our 2020 world, we definitely need laughter. Thank you, Simply Shanell, for making us laugh. Castmates, I hope that you are enjoying yourself as much as I am. As we wind down, I would like to thank you for allowing me to co-host this show. Happy holidays to everyone. Please stay safe. And now I am going to toss the mic back to the Deon Yates
Jazz Trio.
All right, thank you, thank you. Hey, we about to take it back. This one was recorded and made famous by Mr. James Brown in 1968, originally done by Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. I like that right there. Got a little swing to it. Y'all ready? Here we go, y'all. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, he goes straight to the ghetto. Hitch up your reindeer and go straight to the ghetto. Fill every stocking you'll find. The children gonna love you so. Leave a toy for Blaine, y'all. Ain't gotta leave a toy for Miss Patty. We gonna leave something for Aquanetta, y'all. Don't forget about Johnny. Santa Claus, he goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, y'all, yeah, he goes straight to the ghetto. Hitch up your reindeer, y'all. Tell them DY and the J3 sent you, y'all. Play G. Gonna play a little organ for you. Mr. Cash Take 1985. Gerard Gibbs. Santa Claus, he goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, y'all, he goes straight to the ghetto. Hitch up your reindeer and drive straight to the ghetto. Fill every stocking you'll find. The children gonna love you so. Santa Claus, he goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, yeah, he goes straight to the ghetto. You see, my sisters and brothers, my mothers and my soul brothers, Santa Claus, he goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, He goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus. He goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus. He goes straight to the ghetto. All right, little James Brown for you. We're gonna keep this going. Now, this song right here, this is for you guys. This was released by Stevie Wonder in June, matter of fact, June 3rd of 1970. So when you guys were graduating and walking across the stage, this was the song for you guys. All right, here we go. 3. Thank you guys. Happy holidays, seasons, greetings, you guys. Cass Tech class of 1970. We love you.
Blaine?
Oh, I guess I'm up.
No.
I'm sorry. Hey, just welcome classmates, and just give me a few minutes to thank Deon Yates and his trio. They were outstanding, and as you know, Deon also doubles as our webmaster. So again, thank you again, and to you and your trio, and also like to thank Simply Shanell. She's outstanding, very funny. And I would also like to thank the Holiday Mixer Subcommittee. And again, I'll just introduce them again as Charmaine Townsend Seeley, Aquanetta Pierce Glass, Pat Swan Brown, Gwen Edwards, Marilyn Fowler, and Linda Allen. So thank you guys for your hard work and your planning and all your efforts. I really appreciate that. In this holidays, it's been a very difficult year, as you know. But classmates, we're going to get through this, and we're going to safely have our in-person gathering. And our reunion committee is committed to this, and we are continuing to meet and to get us to this goal. And we're going to do what it takes, and part of it are events such as this, and also we're having a face mask sale and that helps to keep us all connected. So just to let you know that our theme of everybody is still a star. It counts, and that's how our class is defined. So again, welcome and welcome to everyone, and you'll be hearing from us now. One last thing I need to say, I'm going to ask a favor of you to please keep in contact with us by periodically monitoring our website, which is, I believe it's Castech class of 1970.com, or if you're on social media, you can frequent our Facebook page. We do a lot of stuff on there. And then you can also email us at ctclass of70 at gmail. So again, class, good seeing you. I'm glad you were able to participate, and happy holidays.